On this day, the 23rd of August 1535, during the reign of King Henry VIII, Sir Nicholas Ponce had the honour of hosting the King and his second wife, Queen Anne Boleyn, at Acton Court in South Gloucestershire. This visit was part of the royal couple's extensive summer progress, a grand tour through the southwest of England that showcased the power and presence of the monarchy. The royal couple's stay at Acton Court lasted from the 21st to the 23rd of August 1535. Sir Nicholas Ponce, who was born around 1510, was a prominent figure of the Tudor period, deeply rooted in Gloucestershire's historical and social landscape. The Ponce family had held Acton Court since 1364, and Nicholas was the eldest son of Sir Anthony Ponce and Elizabeth Hudsfield. His grandfather, Sir Robert, had served as Vice-Chamberlain and Chancellor to Catherine of Aragon, Henry VIII's first wife. Nicholas's connections to the court were further strengthened through his marriage to Joan Berkeley, daughter of Thomas Berkeley, the 5th Baron Berkeley, in 1527. Nicholas was ambitious, well-connected, and successful. Some of his connections included Thomas Cromwell and was friends with Richard Cromwell, the maternal nephew of Thomas and Richard Rich. Nicholas was a known favourite of both Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn, and was a keen supporter of religious reforms. His close ties to the crown and his reformist zeal were evident in his actions and affiliations. Nicholas even accompanied the king and queen, although Anne wasn't queen at this point, she was the Marquess of Pembroke, in the autumn of 1532, when they travelled to France to get support from Francis I of France for their marriage. Despite his wife's Catholic family background, Ponce embraced Protestant ideals and even used stones from demolished church crosses in his properties, including Osworth in Gloucestershire, as a sign of his contempt for traditional religious practices. In anticipation of the royal visit in 1535, Ponce embarked on a major building project to impress his distinguished guests. He constructed an entirely new east wing at Acton Court, modelled on the luxurious state apartments of Hampton Court and Whitehall Palace. This wing, built in just 9 months, was a testament to Ponce's ambition and desire to honour the king and queen. Despite the rushed construction lacking proper foundations, the wing was lavishly decorated and furnished to reflect the latest trends in luxury and opulence. The summer of 1535 saw Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn on a 3.5-month royal progress, touring the counties of Berkshire, Oxfordshire, Gloucestershire, Wiltshire, and Hampshire. So just all the shires. The progress was both a display of royal authority and a personal journey for the couple, as it allowed them to engage with their subjects and local nobility. During their visit to Acton Court, the royal couple were accommodated in the newly built East Wing. The ground floor layout, which has been lost due to subsequent use of the property as a farmhouse, likely housed Queen Anne beneath the King's lodgings, mirroring their arrangement at Thornbury Castle, their previous stop. The first floor suite, however, remains largely intact. It consists of 3 grand chambers. The presence chamber. This room featured a large oriel window that would have illuminated the king's throne and canopy of estate, creating an impressive focal point. The privy chamber, a private dining or entertainment space for the king, showcasing his preference for both seclusion and grandeur. And the bedchamber. This room, with a large window overlooking the formal gardens, provided a private retreat for the king. A small closet off the bedchamber contained Henry's privy toilet, or garderobe, an intimate reminder of where the king did his business. Nicholas's efforts to impress his royal visitors did not go unnoticed. It is believed that his hospitality and the grand accommodations at Acton Court earned him a knighthood during their stay. This recognition was a significant honour and testament to his standing in the court and his ability to execute such an ambitious project successfully. Today, Acton Court stands as a remarkable historical site, retaining much of the east wing constructed for the 1535 visit. Archaeological digs at the site have uncovered fine Venetian glass and Spanish ceramics from the 16th century, believed to be connected to the royal progress. These artifacts, along with the well-preserved state of the house, offer a fascinating glimpse into the lavish preparations and the life of the Tudor court. The building project initiated by Nicholas in anticipation of the royal visit marks an important chapter in the history of Acton Court. Although no detailed records of the construction survive, tree rings dating from the roof timbers suggest that the work began in the spring of 1535, aligning perfectly with the reported timing of the royal stay. Acton Court remains open to the public during the summer months, allowing visitors to explore its historic rooms and gardens. The surviving east wing, built solely for the pleasure of Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn, continues to captivate with its rich history and connection to the Tudor monarchy. In conclusion, the visit of Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn to Acton Court on the 23rd of August 1535 was a significant event that highlighted the intricate relationship between the monarchy and its subjects. Sir Nicholas Ponce's dedication to impressing his royal guests resulted in the creation of a lasting legacy that continues to be celebrated and studied to this day. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, have a wonderful day. Bye!